Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see here, I'm showing you the previous video that I did where I show you guys my Japanese makeup haul. So this is part 2 of the video where I'm going to try some of the makeup that I bought in Japan, and I'll be telling you guys my first impressions and a full makeup look here, so let's stay tuned. So the first thing I will be doing is putting on the contact lens that I bought, and this is from the brand SAILORMOON, which I realized that I knew about this from Wenji, which is on YouTube as well. And I love this lens because it's so pretty and quite natural, but at the same time very subtle. And now I'm going to do my base. I'm skipping primer because I didn't buy any primer, but I bought this Maybelline BB serum, and I love this one because it's so great for dry skin, and this is a perfect shade even though it only comes in 2 shades. And I feel like this is very moisturizing and it's very natural looking, so it doesn't give you a full coverage, but it gives you a good enough coverage to, you know, go out during the day and give you like a really flawless skin on your skin. But I don't recommend this for those who have oily skin, but dry skin and normal skin this will be perfect. And I'm just very amazed with the coverage, and it's pretty affordable as well. And the next thing I'll be doing is putting on some brow stuff. So the first one will be this One Day Tattoo, and I got this one in Little Mermaid because it was the shade that I chose, but different shades have different designs on them, so it comes obviously in 3 parts. So the first one will be the eyebrow pencil. As you can see here, I swatch it on my hand. It's not as pigmented, but it gives you enough coverage for the brows because you don't want it to be too pigmented and too heavy, so that, you know, in case you do any mistake, it's okay, it's not that obvious. But I like how smoothly it went onto my brows, and it's very easy to use. However, I don't like the part 2 part where you use that coloring spongy cushion thing to apply on top of your brows. As you can see here, it just didn't work. It didn't do anything. Even though there's like this refill thing inside, it just didn't work. Like the powder is not coming out. But overall, I would like it, but I would definitely skip step 2. But I'll just use the spoolie and just the pencil. Next, to make my eyebrows less stubborn, especially the ones that droops down, I'm using this mascara from Kiss Me, and I got the darker shade, but somehow it's not dark enough. It's hard to tell here, but it's not dark brownish enough, if that makes sense, but it's good enough. And this one, this is like, it has to be my most disappointed product, even though it's like one of the previous product that I bought, and it was pretty pricey as well. And I bought this just because of the packaging, you guys. As you can see, I didn't like the brushes that they give. It's not even considered a brush, it's just applicator. The lip glosses, they are not pigmented, they don't last long, they don't show you the color, nothing. I don't even know why the colors are there, which is very sad. The most disappointed would be the eyeshadows. They are too chalky, they are not pigmented, it's not shimmery enough, it's just not true to color at all. It didn't really look that nice on my eyes unless I apply a lot, which I don't like because I like my eyeshadows to be very pigmented and very buttery, and this just doesn't. It's just sad. So as you can see here, I tried applying one of the beige shade, but it's not obvious at all. So I decided to use the darker brown onto the lid, so just mix it up a little so that it's obvious on my eyes. So as I applied this on the top of my lid, I also applied the remaining on the lower part of my eyes as well. And then what I did was I took the darkest brown shade like darkest brown shade that I could use in the palette, and just applying this on the outer part of my eyes, just creating that V shape. And then after that, just blend it out with just a clean fluffy brush. And onto the eyeliner, this is the Miracle Romance SAILORMOON one. Obviously I bought this because of the packaging, and I heard that it was good as well. And here I'm just showing you the tip and how smooth it goes. Here I'll be using 2 different eyeliners on both sides of my eyes to compare which one I like and which one I like more, I guess. I do like both the liners. This is the first one, and as you can see, it's so easy to apply and it's not runny at all, and they do last long, but I do prefer this one more. And this one was a bit more pricey, but oh my gosh, the packaging is amazing. It's very luxurious and it's pretty heavy, probably because of the metal or stainless steel that they use. And even though the tip is much more thicker than the SAILORMOON, it still applies on easily, and I like that it's so black. It's so easy to use, more comfortable than the SAILORMOON one. Now I'm curling my lashes. And before I apply mascara, I'm just going to tightline. I'm using this Dolly Wing, which I previously already have, but it's a Japanese brand, so I thought I'll use it anyway. And it's like the most blackest black eyeliner that you can ever find in Japanese product probably, and it lasts a long time. Now I'm using this mascara. I heard good things about it because of the fiber in there. It's supposed to lengthen your eyelashes if you have short eyelashes. I do have to confess that it does lengthen my lashes just a little bit, but I'm not satisfied with it. As you can see, I tried to squint to show you guys the length, but it doesn't give me the length that I want. I've tried better lash mascaras before, so yeah. But I do love this fake eyelashes. This is from Diamond Lash, and I really like this one, and I like that it comes in 5 pairs. It's so easy to use, and the band is not, oh yeah, it is transparent, so yeah, very natural looking. And I'm just going back with the white highlighter shade in the eyeshadow palette to put on the inner part of my eyes, just to make my eyes pop a little bit. Now onto the face, we're using the Cezanne shading. As you can see, the packaging is very flimsy. I dropped it once and it already broke, so it's very plasticky, but I can't complain because it was very cheap. I do like this shading color, and this was the darkest in number 4. Then onto the blush. The blush is not that obvious or pigmented, so I'm a bit disappointed with this one, but I mean, it's a very cute simple packaging, but it doesn't give me the pigmentation that I want. And onto the highlighter, this is another brand, Canmake. As you can see, it has a lot of fallout, so just be careful with this, and you have to apply quite a bit for the highlighter to be obvious. So yeah, and I apply a bit on my nose and the upper lips as well. Now lipstick, I really like this lipstick. This is Cezanne, and it's so affordable, and you can hear my dog barking. I'm really sorry, but this is the shade 306, and I like the way it applies onto the lips because of the shape that it gives. It just gives you a very nice perfect lip shape when you apply this on. And this color I chose is such a beautiful colors, but obviously there are a lot of colors available, but I like this one the most because I don't really have much of this color in my collection. So yeah, and this lipstick is very moisturizing. So that's it for my first impression of my makeup that I bought in Japan. I really hope you guys like this because I do enjoy this and telling you guys which product I like and which one I don't. But I'll give you guys a summary now of the ones that I would repurchase when I go back to Japan or whenever I run out. First one will be this liner, the Moat liner in black. Then the Sailor Moon one, I still like this one. And the Cezanne lipstick and the BB serum and the eyelashes. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye!